What's up, y'all? I'm live on YouTube and Facebook. About to do. There we go. Guess we are still live. All right. Cool. About to do a who's reading is this. Therefore, if you're watching this reading is probably yours. We're gonna look. We're gonna find out. You ain't gotta ask me nothing. None of that stuff. So on and so forth. You can speak. What's up? So on and all that stuff. But this is just a random reading. All right. Just a random reading in my basic style. All right. I start all my readings out with a card from the Damon Tarot Divination deck. It's my fortune cookie for my roses. So let's see what we get for my watcher for the day. See what we got for you. Scam Tarot King Prophet. This is another Crown King Tarot presentation. I'll be back for Cuzzo at the Wolfgang Clothing going on. We pop up so y'all can see that shit. Yeah, Wolfgang Clothing cracking. Like I said, I got YouTube, Facebook, just so you guys know. All right. All right, so let's see what we're talking about. We got Bereth. Bereth is going to give us the fortune cookie. The divination for this reading comes from Bereth. Says, focus on material gain, but beware of greed that can turn into dangerous motivations. Focus on material gain, but beware of greed that can turn into dangerous motivations. All right. Focus on material gain, but beware of greed that can turn to dangerous motivations. All right, y'all know I use the Wildwood Tarot deck. I have a little deck and a big deck. Y'all know I got the merch. Got the cups, shirts. Got it cracking. Flip back around on camera so you can see it in my camera. All right, so I use my big deck to lay out all my main energies, my general energy, my energy from my past, the present, and the future. Then I come to the little deck and I do all the clarifications for all three, the past, present, and the future. And then I do a summary with the little deck for the past, present, and the future. And then I come back around to the big deck and I get a final message from the universe. And then I go to the Moonology Oracle deck and I get a final Oracle message from the universe. All right? All right, so for whoever's watching this has no age, no sex, no gender, no, doesn't matter what your sign is, nothing. If you're watching this reading is for you. All right, starting out with the big deck. Let's see. Let's see what we get. One. Two. Three. Three shuffles. All right, let's see. The main general energy is the number 2 major arcana card, the Seer. Yes, the Seer. The Seer is about desire, feeling your desire, having it just draped over you. You know what I mean? And just feeling for it. Intuition. The number 2 is about multiplication. You know, one recognizing that it can duplicate itself, and once it recognizes that, it can turn into 2 and 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, thousands, hundreds, millions, whatever. You know, and so it's about multiplication, and it could also be about some sort of union, about some sort of connection, you know, about doing something with a partner as 2, you know. The number 2. All right, the number 2. I got 2 people watching. Two. All right, so let's see. Shuffle a little bit more. Shuffle just a little bit more. All right. Now we're gonna go to the past, the present, and the future. In the past, we got the 6 of Vessels. It says the number 6 is about building, you know, the number of the cube, seeing things from all sides, seeing things from more than one different direction. And this particular card, 6 of Vessels, is about reunion. It's about getting back with something from your past. It doesn't necessarily have to be someone, but uh, something, something from your past. Um, it can be an emotion, it can be a feeling, but it can be someone. It can be a opportunity from the past coming back, something like that. It can be, it's just something from the past. We definitely will get clarification on it. All right, a lot of blue in there, a lot of green, but the blue in there is just beautiful. You know, I guess we can go a couple different ways with that. Well, we'll get into that when we get to it. Going to the present, we got this 7 major arcana card, the Archer. This is about setting your intention, setting your direction, maybe even going places, travel, possibly travel. But this typically is about setting your direction, setting your focus, setting your aim, setting your aim right here, and finding your strength, your power, you know, and just getting it in line, getting it right in line with your focus, you know. And you see all this green and all this orange. This is just all desire and just all just will. You know what I mean? Just determination and just and going places. You know, traveling, going forward with it. In the future, this is about work, career. You know, could be career, but it could be work at something. You see what I'm saying? Right here we got love, kind of just set to the side or whatever. So it might be a little focus on there, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll get some clarification with the little deck. But this is also, you know, to me, this involves a little bit of healing. But this is just alone time, you know, thought time, you know, time to just breathe and just think. You feel me? And just get some aromatherapy and all that going on up in there. All right, let's go. Let's get to this little deck. Let's get to this little deck and see what we're talking about with the little deck right now. If y'all hear that, I got my little heater going. It's a little chilly down here right now today. So, yeah. All right. So, past, present, future. All right. Watch it. Past. Remember, it was the 6 of Vessels about this reunion. This 5 of Arrows is about frustration. This Knight of Arrows is the Hawk, and this King of Bows in reverse is the Adder. All right. I was looking at this earlier, and I was just like, you know, and I was thinking about all this blue, like, ooh, how fulfilling and blue that water looks. You know what I mean? But when I first was thinking about blue, I immediately thought about like sadness, you know what I mean? Something like that, you know. But it's almost like something came from that. You know, look at all this fulfillment and growth and everything that has come around from that, from whatever this person is, whoever this person is in this path. No doubt. If you're watching this reading, Miss Era, this reading probably for you. All right, so this is about somebody coming back from the past, like I said, okay? We got this 5 of Arrows, this Knight of Arrows, and the Adder, like I said, okay? This, once again, is about setting your intention, but this is not the first time you set your intention, okay? You got all this desire and everything written all over you, and you're trying to aim to be your greatest, the GOAT, greatest of all times. I don't mind saying that, greatest of all times, the GOAT. Capricorn energy type stuff, but this is in the air energy, which you may have been dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. And it'd be even funnier if you were a Capricorn dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. You know, that would be even more down the home for you. Anyway, this 5 of Arrows is about, this number 5 is about instability. Okay, there's a little instability there. There's not arrows up in here. There's even just so much more orange. Even with the King Adder, there's just so much more orange in there. There's just so much desire in here. But this is turning your back on something. Turning your back on everything. You know, turning your back on your fulfillment, on your desires and everything. And putting this situation from the past on a pedestal above everything else. And this situation is either busy or busy. You feel me? Something like that, something to that extent. Um, I don't know. I mean, cause like it could be like I would say like it could be some sort of like network that you're working on with this person. Like, all right, you go do this and you go do that, and I'm gonna be over here at the spot while you go take care of business, while you go handle your business at home. But the problem is that you taking all these shots back here in the future. I mean, back here in the past. Initially, you taking all these shots of being frustrated and still trying to set your intentions to make the greatest out of whatever situation this is. Okay, then you come to this Knight of Arrows, this Hawk right here, and it's just like you're just holding on. You're not just being who it is that you could be. You feel me? You're just holding on, and you got all this desire on you, but you still keeping the peace with this white head on here. You're keeping the peace, all right. But you still got this entity above you, okay? Coming into the present, like I said, this is about setting your intentions and moving on, finding your strength, finding your power, and moving forward. Okay, this is about something starting up, a little bit of instability possibly. There's something unstable starting up. We got something good though coming in, like a truth coming in, and along with that truth, look what we have here. This main energy, a little bit of intuition to go along with that. You see what I'm saying? Something, the truth is going to come in to basically